Timbers 360 is presented by Toyota. Welcome to a fresh episode of Timbers 360. My name is Orlando, your fill-in host this week. Jake Zivin taking some much-deserved vacation time. The Portland Timbers collected 7 points in 8 days, capped off by a 2-2 thriller against Houston under the lights of Providence Park. Let's get into it. Coming up, relive the match against Houston FC. Hear from head coach Phil Neville and super sub Nathan Fogaça. Get to know more about Larrys Mabiala and get ready for tomorrow's match against St. Louis City FC.
Match day 18 wrapping up in the City of Roses. The Portland Timbers and the Houston Dynamo, both clubs attempt to break free from the West mid-table bottleneck.
We've won the last few games because of the way that we've defended. If we go together. Play compact, play tight, and fucking press the ball really hard. Everyone ready to go. Are we good? Yeah. Right. Let's go.
The Timbers finally generating some momentum, stringing wins together for the first time this season after a testing winless patch. The visitors aiming to sweep their host after claiming the spoils back in March.
Come on, guys. Come on, win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Portland Timbers and the Houston Dynamo putting a bow on their season series at Providence Park. Out by Steres. Rodriguez. Mosquera slices through it. Hector Herrera. Near post ball. Fogaça, Kowalczyk in the 6. Sweeping it in. Houston had threatened from the corner flag, and this time they make the Timbers pay.
There's a hush here in Providence Park.
Evander Rodriguez. The Brazilian put it on the plate for the Uruguayan. Evander well on his way. Evander sliding it through for Rodriguez. Rodriguez barreling down on goal across from one, and it's a tap-in. Oh! Transition football at its best. Deliberate and incisive. And that will be it for the first 45. It is honors even after one half of play at Providence Park.
Guys, we've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. This game is there for us. Honestly, this game is there for us. Concentration is vital. Come on.
Back into play at Providence Park here as we enjoy MLS After Dark in the City of Roses. Miller gifts possession back to Houston. Herrera for Coco Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla fires it in! Houston reclaim the lead in hostile territory. Chara. Rodriguez! Oh! That one a whisker wide. That was Diego Chara's last involvement. Nathan Fogaça coming in for the defensive midfielder. Maxime Crepeau, who goes route one to the substitute Fogaça, who does well to evade. Evander knows how to pick out a target. He'll attempt to here. That's a very good ball! And there you have it! And an inspired substitution as Fogaça has run Portland level, and this crowd has come alive once again. Coco to Aliou trying to bring it down, he does. Kowalczyk! The ball gets his brace. Oh, watch out here, something has been spotted by VAR. So Guido Gonzalez Jr. will go to the monitor.
After review, Houston number 18 is in his offside position prior to the goal.
And it's as you were. Evander skipping away. Evander off the aluminum with violence. Evander, yet another corner. Fogaça! Oh, once again off the woodwork. Miller cleared off the line. And that is it. The game whistle dead. And the spoils will be split. A tremendous match playing out at Providence Park, ending 2-2. And Houston perhaps the happiest as the Portland Timbers tried by hook and by crook to get the winner in the end.
Yes, every time when I play in this stadium with these fans, it's so special for me because Portland opened the doors for me. For I show my quality and I show my progress in my career. So every time when I play for the Timbers in this stadium is the best time. Fico feliz que el entrenador habló bien de mí. Creo que es un objetivo de todos. Siempre nos dedicamos en los entrenamientos, en el día a día. Para mí creo que es importante mantenerme enfocado, independiente si às vezes no entro o entro con los minutos que gano. Creo que lo mejor para Timbers estamos todos focados en un solo objetivo que cuando entramos para jugar ganar 3 puntos.
Good game, the end of a tough week for both teams. Every team in the MLS obviously has had three game weeks, and I think what you saw in the games today, there was a lot of high scoring draws in the games. I think there was a real flatness in the dressing room at the end of the game because we really wanted the 9-point week, and I think that shows how far we've come in such a short space of time. I think, say, two and a half weeks ago, I think we just snatched your hands off with 7 points out of 3 games, and now we're disappointed that we didn't get 9. So I think that is a real testament to how far we've come. We're a team that score goals. We're a team that are exciting. We're a team that are fearless in terms of, that's the way we're going to play. We're not going to be a team that shuts up the shop. We're going to be a team that goes. And I think when we play against teams that play football as well, I think that's what brings out the best in us. It's almost like it's a shootout. The best football team wins, and I'm super proud of the players this week.
We'll be right back on Timbers 360, presented by Toyota. Larrys Mabiala has been a member of the Portland Timbers since 2017, and he's had some magical moments over the years in green and gold. But what was his motivation to move to Portland or even the United States? We learn more about Larrys Mabiala's journey.
Larrys Mabiala. All right, bro. You ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited because it's been a very long talking, as I said. We've been talking since February, and I signed the end of March. I'm very happy to be here and be a part of the mission.
To the back post, Mabiala! It's in! Larrys Mabiala opens the scoring for the first. Reddy's got to touch it, knock it down. Scramble him on, he's run down and down! Larrys Mabiala! He scored in back-to-back playoff games!
Coming from, this small city where I was like the best player in my city to getting there and just being a random player. When I got to the academy, we have very long weeks in the academy, so it's 2 trainings every day. Then there's the game on Saturday, and on Sunday, my dad would find every possible way to wake me up early. It was like, yo, you have to go training, you have to go to train, and you're not good enough, you have to go to train. And at that moment, I was like, yeah, he really pushed me to get to that level. Also, I'm not doing all that just to go back, coming from Congo and trying to find a way as well. So all that made me, put me in the mindset of becoming a professional player. I signed that contract with Portland when I was actually in Turkey. I stayed there for 6 years. I was the only foreigner to be a team captain in Turkey. So I was very comfortable, but this thing with me is that I never feared to be out of my zone of comfort. I would always challenge myself, and the decision to come to the US actually, was based off the kids. Because when I was in Turkey, I was living by myself, and at the time, I was like, I cannot be doing that anymore. I'd rather be like around my family, see my kids grow up. So to see them like evolve and grow up in here. Now my mom has sometimes to ask me what are they saying, and I would never imagine that would be possible when we first came here. But you know, those experiences of life is what can make this life so beautiful. Everything you've been doing for them to be able to reach the level that you wanted them to reach is just, you know, a great feeling. I mean, Portland has been the club, the city I've stayed in the most besides Paris. For me, the best way to actually retire would be to just leave this trophy. And I would be like totally happy and retire in peace. When I come on the training ground, I'm coming to compete, so I cannot really focus on other things than soccer. But I'm gonna rest at the end of the 2024 season and actually start to put actions into my what I have in mind.
There are various flex plans available for the 2024 season. Visit timbers.com to learn more.
We'll be right back on Timbers 360, presented by Toyota. Earlier this week, a few more details were announced surrounding the Green is Gold charity match. Timbers legends Diego Valeri and Jack Dewsbury will be putting on the boots once more and stepping onto the Providence Park pitch. And the team captains have been named. Team Green will be led by Diego Chara and Megan Nally, while Team Gold will be led by Eric Miller and Gabby Provenzano. The official draft will take place on June 12th, so tune in to timbers.com to watch. Also, make sure to secure your ticket to the match and make your donation on SeatGeek.com. You can also donate by visiting Timbers.com. From now until June 10th, you can vote for your starting 11 for the All-Star game against the Liga MX All-Stars. Visit MLSsoccer.com/All-Star to vote today. Coming up next, we get ready for tomorrow's match with The Matchup.
PTFC Authentics is your one-stop shop for all your Timbers gear. Shop online at ptfcauthentics.com or visit the store.
We're going to go into the St. Louis game with three players down with going to the Copa America. Other teams are going to have the same problems, so we're going to have to adapt. We're getting the rear back. Zach McGrath's fit and well. Mabiala's back fit, so we're going to need everyone over the next month.
Welcome back to another edition of The Matchup. My name is Orlando, your fill-in host. Jake Zivin has the week off. St. Louis SC, the next opponent, the Portland Timbers, hitting the road before the off week. Both teams are seeking to climb the table and battle for playoff position. The Timbers sit in 9th on the table in the Western Conference, while St. Louis is just 2 below them in 11th. The Timbers are looking to propel themselves forward after a good run of form. They snagged 7 points out of 9 in their last 3 matches, ending with an emphatic 2-2 finish against Houston Saturday night. Phil Neville gears up for some lineup shifting as key players depart for their international duties. 3 of them in the defensive third in Kamal Miller, Miguel Araujo, and Max Crepeau. St. Louis is coming off a thrilling match of its own against the league's top squad, Inter Miami. It was a back-and-forth showdown where St. Louis saw itself in the lead 3 times before giving it away on 3 occasions, eventually drawing 3-3. St. Louis is on a bit of a skid in form, taking only 4 points in their last 5 matches. It's the Portland Timbers and St. Louis SC at City Park. Kickoff, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. You can watch on MLS League Pass on Apple TV anywhere in the world. We'll be right back on Timbers 360, presented by Toyota.
The Portland Timbers are proud to offer over 50 different unique camp experiences this summer alone. It's a great opportunity for kids to hone in on their soccer skills with other kids their age. It's definitely a memorable experience, and we like to have a lot of fun with the kids.
Evander now sees it, strikes it, wins it. Sensational for the Portland Timbers. The whistle is blown. Here's sliding it through for Rodriguez. Rodriguez barreling down a goal across from one, and it's a tap-in. Oh! Here. That's a very good ball! And there you have it! Moreno to Rodriguez!
There are various flex plans available for the 2024 season. Visit timbers.com to learn more.
Thanks for watching Timbers 360, presented by Toyota.